All right, so Kaitlin and I are having a little sister date today. We ended up going out to get some breakfast and fuel up because we need a lot of brain power today because we are going to go through a corn maze. I'm not super confident, and what do you feel?
I mean, I have a good feeling. I feel like we're gonna do fine.
I think you have good vibes going. I feel really bad because Mama Vogel was supposed to join us, but she woke up not feeling great today. So Kaitlin and I were like, all right, like we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna come out here. I am a little nervous. I hope that we'll make it okay. If not, and I'll be very clear too right now, no one is here.
So if we get lost, we're lost.
Yeah. So I'm just like gonna have to like, oh wait, look, I see some people up there. Maybe we'll be okay. Okay, yeah. I'm feeling a little more confident now. Okay, so we found out there are 3 phases in this corn maze, and so we're starting off with phase 1. We just bumped into some people, and they said that it wasn't too bad. We just have to make sure to read the signs. How cool is this? This is what we're going through. Okay, Kaitlin, our first decision.
I'm gonna say left.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. Okay, so I see our first sign. Oh, it's a quiz? Whoa. Okay, so we need to do one of these to be able to know which way we're going, right or left. So the first one.
It's small.
Oh yeah, there's no L. All right.
So we make a left. I think this is a big circle, and then...
Okay. Oh. We got a little cocky.
Oh no.
I don't know where we're going. But we both agreed, even if we're lost, the walk is kind of nice. Don't you think?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, wish us luck. Okay, we did it. Woo! All right, phase 1 complete. Now, phase 2.
We are gonna go left.
Yeah. So they both are left? Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why you know.
Got it. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, we made it all the way back.
Oh my god.
Turn left.
And we both went this way.
We literally turned this way. Oh my god. I literally was like, no, this is the right answer. How did we get it wrong? We went right, not left.
We just came to the sign again.
What? We just finished the corn maze. I'm gonna be honest, I am so proud of us because I really came in with no confidence at all, really. But I think we actually did like pretty good.
I do too. I mean, we didn't know what to expect. We just thought maybe we'll get lost.
Yeah.
Who knows? But
and I figured like it's a nice day out. We can get lost. Like regardless, it's gonna be a nice walk.
It's lovely.
It actually ended up being more relaxing than I anticipated. Like I really did expect to be a little more stressed out potentially, you know, from like being lost.
No, but it was nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And honestly, because it's so nice out, we kind of both were like, I still kind of want to be outside. So I ended up finding, which we've been to before, but we realized how close we were. So we're like, let's go now. It's the Elizabeth Morton wildlife area. I think I'm saying the right title. If not, I'll correct myself. But this place is so cool. Literally, like, you just put your hands out with, like, bird seed, and birds will literally fly onto your hands. It is, like, the funnest, like, most, like, nature-y thing. I feel like I am Snow White when I am here.
Disney princess.
Disney princess to the max. So we are going to be doing that now to just kind of still soak up the sun and enjoy this gorgeous day. Right, Kaitlin, what are we learning so far about getting the birds?
They like the lower branches when they're gonna come to you. They make eye contact.
I do think that they almost have this like, are you ready for me look, you know? I agree with this. And I also think that they like sunflower seeds, which we're starting to run out of, which I think is partially why they're not coming to us anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they like go through to find the sunflower seeds. So big tip, I would say, bring some sunflower seeds if you can. We are doing one of my favorite errands of the year.
It is, honestly. I am so excited.
No, because here's the thing. We go on a book retreat once a year for our book club. And Kristen has made this really cool like book club game that we all partake in during the weekend.
It's kind of a mix of like a book exchange, and a Secret Santa. But then we also like wrap it with like a game so that everyone can kind of guess like whose book is what.
So you decorate it in the theme of what the book is about.
Yeah,
so you have to
like
guess it through those clues.
Exactly. So you kind of get a little bit of the synopsis of the book by like decorating and giving people hints on what the potential title will be.
Yeah.
But today's task is getting the book for the person that you just like got.
Yes.
And so I got my person.
You know exactly what you're getting.
So excited because we also ask everyone to like kind of like update their Goodreads like lists on like what they haven't read or what they've read. So we kind of get like a vibe of like what they'd like.
Yeah.
And I saw one of the books on their list and like I've read it already and I freaking love it. And I was thrilled to see that on their list. And I was like, oh, I know exactly what I'm getting for them.
100%.
I can't wait.
My person, I'm so pumped because a few weeks ago we were in Brooklyn and did a really fun book crawl. But our last bookstore, which was like the thriller one, they like everyone that was there, we all picked a book that we wanted. And my person, I kind of clocked what they wanted.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this person that book because they were so excited when they brought it up because it didn't win for this month's book club because we all like vote on which book we want to read. But this book, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this and decorate it. So I'm really excited because fun fact, I'm actually the host of the game.
Yeah.
So I know
she knows who I have.
I know everybody's partners, what books they have. Like everyone's texted me. So none of this is a surprise to me, but it's still super fun because I personally just like knowing.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm a gossip, but I'm like, oh, tell me. Like I'm so excited to know.
And we obviously, you know, are together. So like I'm gonna see what her book is. That's the only spoiler that I'm gonna get from the game.
You're gonna know, and you're obviously gonna see who I kind of have by the book I pick. But
I already have suspicions. I'm excited. I feel like as soon as you pick it, I'm gonna be like, I know who it is.
Yeah.
Hope you like it.
We're blurring it.
I'm gonna blur it so you can't tell what it is. Did you find it? Got it. Yeah.
We're gonna blur it. Okay, so part 2 of our book club errands. So fun fact, Kristen and I love to spoil our friends and we like to always make little goodie bags when we do any type of retreat with them. So last year, Kristen made these amazing little book club mugs, which was insane. Custom mugs for everybody. Plus, she crocheted book club covers.
But you helped me sew in like all the pieces. So that was a collab.
It was a collab. I tried my best.
Even the mugs were a collab because you helped design them.
That's fair. That's fair. I did actually design them. You created them and made them work. But we worked together on these things.
Yeah.
That was a very ambitious project and it was super fun. And this year we wanted to change it up but also elevate it to another degree. So Kristen's been creating something really special for everyone in her pottery studio.
And I did show it off a little bit. I blurred it because I do want the big reveal to be at book club. So obviously there's going to be a little bit of a surprise there for the people who obviously are friends. If you're watching this, please fast forward.
Don't watch this so we can show everyone else what we're getting, you guys.
But this time, aside from just getting them like sort of individual sort of like congrats, we've been doing this for another year gift. Shannon kind of got this idea to elevate and do this really fun game. We're not gonna say what game it is because we also do want to keep it a surprise. But because there's still a game element, we wanted it to have some sort of incentive of like winning. So we decided we're gonna go to a little store right now and maybe get some things to potentially be the prizes for the people who win these games.
So we're thinking maybe
be making like mini like book baskets and like kind of like rewarding, you know, anyone who wins the game. Kind of make it like a fun, not like too competitive, but make it fun.
We definitely want to be like, I'm gonna win.
You want that basket. So we're gonna go now and kind of curate a basket. I have some ideas, but I feel like the store is gonna tell us what we want.
Yeah, we don't know exactly. It's gonna be like a pick and, oh, I like this, I don't, you know, we'll see.
So we're gonna take you along and maybe decide while we go shop.
Ooh, I like that shape, Kristen.
I think this could work.
Yeah, I think this could be for like the big grand prize.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like one big one and then
two small ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this could work. And then we'll just like fill it up.
Yes. Okay, so we're thinking maybe something like this because you've made them mugs, Kristen, and I don't know how many glassware anyone can have, but maybe someone can use this for their kitchen.
Kind of classy, yeah. It's
right?
like it could be repurposed, which I think is important when giving the gift.
I agree. I think it's really cute. It's only $5.
And also I'll take it.
Exactly.
Grab and put it in the basket.
Ooh, we're gonna get some.
This idea for the little ones.
So sorry, Bianca's gonna be in and out of frame.
My dog is pulling me.
Yes, we're having a little morning with Bianca and Otis. Hold on, let me give him a little shout out. He's so cute. He's a good boy. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing a really nice walk in, how do you say it, Blydenburg Park. I am so pumped because I don't think we haven't been here. I don't think so. As I'm walking through, I'm like, I don't know if I've been here, which is so exciting. I know, so I love checking out new parks, but we're obviously always seeking dog-friendly places when we're with friends with dogs, and Otis has a lot of energy, so we are going to go on a nice long walk and tire him out.
We got the big egg and cheese and
our
iced
tea. Cheers!
Yeah. That looks so good. We just got bacon, egg, and cheeses with our bestie Bianca. She's right next to us in the car. She doesn't stay with the dogs. She doesn't stay with Otis. But what I have to say, one of the many talents that you have, Bianca, is that she finds the best delis. We were literally saying on the drive here, like, we should do a deli crawl with Bianca. Like, I feel like you genuinely know like every spot. And like, she never fails to disappoint, especially with food. Like, food is like your love language. I know. So I appreciate that you share it with us. I agree.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so we had the most loveliest morning with Bianca and Otis. Yes. He's like the MVP of the video. Absolutely. Like any kind of pet they're gonna take over, honestly. It was just so nice to take a dog on a walk. It's like, it's a little motivating, let's just put it that way. It's like, I love my little hot girl walks, but add a little pup to it and it is just, it's elite. 10 out of 10 walk. It is. So it was such a nice morning spending with her, catching up, but now we are actually at this really cute cafe called The Study. Yeah. And it is a place that has been on my list forever, and it's been kind of blowing up on social media, which is always, I feel like, the sign being like, go, go, go. You should definitely check it out. So we are checking it out today. I think we're gonna do some junk journaling today, they look like they had really good, like, large tables, just perfect for, like, us crafting and doing fun things like that today. So that was also the pull of, like, let's do it here. Yeah. So I'm excited to kind of see the space and, like, you know, experience it and have some coffee. Yes, and I will say this, actually, which I'm really excited about. I finished the other ACOTAR book, now I am on A Court of Silver Flames. I am so excited.
Yes.
For anyone who reads the series knows that this is thick.
You can't.
I'm not saying
say what
anything.
it's about.
Anything. It's a thick girl, so I am starting her. I mean, I kind of did start a little bit, but if I'm feeling a little junk journal break, I might read some of hers.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, but yeah, I'm really pumped. I feel like I've really been like reading a lot this year, and I'm
So
proud of myself. So I'm just gonna keep it going.
It doesn't count. So cute. Love. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so now Shannon and I are going to be working through our decorated book covers to give hints to our book buddies as well as the people who are going to be playing the game. My book in particular is a little bit of romance. It has very medieval vibes as well as some magical elements to it. So I tried to make sure that I picked imagery that had those things, as well as a very, very big hint with this tree. If you know the title, you know it kind of gives it away, but I do kind of want this to be a little bit easier for people to guess. And also, I thought it looked really cool with the cover. So I decided to decorate my book cover and give it a few subtle and eerie hints about what was inside. I printed and ripped up a bunch of old notes and created this layered, worn look, kind of like piecing together fragments of someone's past. Then I cut out a pair of praying hands and painted a red upside down cross over them to hint at how there are themes of faith, guilt, and morality. I am crossing fingers that my person gets it, and we will see when the game is played next week. Okay, so we had the most productive day. Straight up. So good.
Oh my
So
God.
good.
That cafe was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Atmosphere, food, just like the setup in general was so perfect for crafting.
Yeah.
But it's just like a welcoming space, you know?
Yeah,
And it
like
was really
literally
large.
even the owner of the cafe ended up coming up to us telling us about their like events and stuff because they saw us crafting. And they're like, oh my God, I love that you're here doing this. And they're
Yeah.
like, we actually do knitting club and all stuff. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I literally have my crochet in my bag.
I know, and but it's such a shame because it's a little too far out for
Yeah,
us. So we're like
yeah.
having a day for a reason, but it was just, you know, when you love it when hours go by
Yeah.
and you just don't feel the hours going by.
Yeah.
So it was just such a lovely day. But now we're gonna end it and wrap it up by, which is funny, I was crafting so much, I did not have time to read the book that I mentioned. So Kristen had the fun idea of going to this really cool new bookstore called,
Yeah,
what
it's
is it?
Book and Mortar.
Book and Mortar, yeah.
Yes.
And it is so cute.
I'm very, very excited. It's been on my list for so long. It is new,
Yeah.
but I am so excited to just sit, grab some tea, read our books a little bit,
Yeah.
and then, you know, end the day with just good feelings.
I know, it's a cute little local bookstore, so
It
it's really
is,
nice
yeah.
and inviting that they let people read. So
Yeah.
I'm so pumped to just end the day there.
Can I just get one medium iced Samoa latte with just regular milk?
That's all we want, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm recording this because I am a bad person and I didn't show you guys my finished completed pottery that I'm about to mail off today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. So the first thing I want to kind of show off is my skull mug.
So cute.
This one's for Troy. He's our spooky podcast guest.
Yes.
And obviously
And friend.
in theme. And friend.
Yes.
Yes, that's how we met him. That's our origins.
Yeah.
So I made him this nice little mug and I got some coffee and tea to like go with it. And
I feel like
finally the Sharky Arm Ball.
It is the cutest thing
I am very excited. As you
ever.
know, my journey, I failed like twice on it, so I'm very excited how this turned out. So proud. I cannot wait to mail it to him.
I know.
I ended up buying him a little shark crochet pattern with yarn to go with the bowl so he can like test it out and have fun with it. But now we're going to be packaging this up really nicely so it does not break.
Yeah.
And then mailing it off for them.
Okay, so our last errand for our book club retreat is making our book club cocktails. So each of us were assigned a book that we read this year, and this book I got was Sunrise on the Reaping, and we have to make a cocktail inspired by the book. So I am making what I am calling the Rebellion Refresher. It's a dark, mysterious, and symbolic of the uprising, and obviously I wanted to create a little bit of a nod to District 12, so I'm trying to create something that has a little bit more of that coal mining energy.
And my book is The Extra, which is set as a like camping, hiking vibe. So I decided to make a s'mores themed drink and was inspired by this really cool Pinterest idea called Drunken S'mores Bites. So I am doing a little treat and a drink combo. I think the girls are gonna love it.